And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at a darkened Pagel Activity Center, home of the Minnetonka Skippers, where they'll be playing host in a late conference matchup to a very formidable number 8 ranked in the Class 2A Eden Prairie Eagles. These two teams enter this game having played one a couple of weeks ago. It was won by the Minnetonka Skippers by a score of 4-0. It was 0-0 all the way up until about 6 minutes left in the third. Then Grant Doctor took over, picked up the hat trick, and helped his team finish the deal. The Skippers enter this one 18-1-2, stinging coming off their last buzzing by the Edina Hornets here at the Pagel Activity Center. And the Eagles, meanwhile, 11-6-2. They had a really nice win the other night, score of 6-4 against the solid Lakeville South Cougars. So we're awaiting the arrival of the flag here. The flag bearer tonight is Caden Lindsay from the Squirt A edition, Jay Lindsay's son. Of course, the former Edina Hornet, all-around good guy.
Right, that's a familiar name.
So, Bart, this is a game that I personally am kind of fired up for.
No kidding. I kind of sense that, Pete Wagner. Obviously, we have two top 10 teams, late conference rivals, section rivals as well. So there's a lot going on in this venue tonight, Pagel Activity Center. Pretty good vibe. The band is here. The crowd's filing in. This is what we look forward to when we come to these games, Pete Wagner. A nice vibe in Pagel tonight.
Yep, the band is here. They're fired up. They're jamming away the school song. Skippers are going to be wearing their gray sweaters. They look really good. I'd like to mention tonight's production, presented in part by Gemini Athletic Wear, home of your high school, junior, and college jerseys, youth, and apparel. You name it, they got it done. Check out my guy, Chris Bonvino at GeminiAthleticWear.com. I think I got a headache there. I looked at our guy, Todd Mulliken, and his wife, Laura. He nearly fell off the bleacher.
The first family of high school hockey is in the house tonight, but Gemini Athletic Wear, I can say they've outfitted our adult league team. You're tired of hearing about that, but we've had about 3 or 4 different jerseys in 4 or 5 years, so we like their product and we keep going back. But
why would you say something like that?
Well, just because I'm very fond of the jerseys that Gemini
No, why would you say I'm tired of hearing it?
Well, I didn't know if you were or not, but we've talked about the old man's league, where I'm the only old man in the young man's league. But
look at you,
but we at least look good
credibility.
Anyway. Which is a challenge in itself, but both teams are kind of getting their final things in order. Eden Prairie having a huddle around their goal. We're going to have the introductions here pretty soon, but this promises to be a really nice affair. As you said, Pete, this Eden Prairie team coming off a pretty impressive 7-4 win over a good Cougar squad. It was Jack Jensen with a hat trick, 2 helpers on that, but they had some good balance in scoring. It was Stansbury that got on the board, Rudrud, Holt, Batchelder, Wilhite with 3 assists. So, you know, good representation on the score sheet for Coach Lee Smith and the Eden Prairie Eagles. Nice diversity in scoring anyway. It's not just the one player. But Minnetonka coming off an impressive 3-1 win against Prairie Lake in Dakota. And it was Streeter, Monsko, and Bayless on the board. And it was Lidke with 3 assists, Glocker with 21 saves. So business as usual. Looks like Minnetonka's back on point. But it promises to be a great late conference matchup. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We're moments away from the drop of the puck. We're just going to do the introductions and sing the anthem, and then we're underway on a Saturday night. This is Jack Jensen for the Eden Prairie Eagles. Nice line on Jack Jensen, 23 goals, 16 assists, 39 points, 5 power play goals, 2 shorties, and 4 game winners, so a very pivotal player. Number 17, Sam Wilhite. His game is getting better every week. 6 goals, 10 assists, 16